Okay, today we'll be talking about brand building. But another very exciting part of brand building. How do we position a brand as we go up the brand value pyramid? So the model is a kind of a triangular base like this. Okay, and right at the bottom we have features and attributes. That's the first bottom part of the pyramid, where usually when you're launching a brand, a product, you talk about the features and the attributes. For instance, Fair Glow has Aughi G. That's a product feature attribute. Then you go to the next higher layer, which is talking about the functional benefits. Fair Glow improves the complexion of your skin. A third layer higher than that is your emotional benefits. So Fair Glow could be saying, use Fair Glow to be more attractive to the opposite sex. That's the emotional benefit. And then lastly, at the top, at the apex of the pyramid, we have values or self-expressive benefit. A very good example is Raymond's The Complete Man. I wonder whether you've ever seen an incomplete man. But there it is, values. Another very good example is Asian Paints for self-expressive benefit. Har ghar kuch kehta hai. Now this is what A plus Milk tried to do very lately by saying be an A plus mom, taking the person right up to the emotional benefit. Okay. Now if you look here, we have a whole lot of different soaps, different hair oils, different shampoos. You go to a shop, you see a deluge of different brands. Today we are in a Me Too market. There is what we call brand proliferation. Too many brands claiming the same point of difference or the same differentiation. So what happens, there is a blurring of benefits from one brand to another brand. Result, the consumer is confused. So what does one do? One looks at the brand value pyramid and goes on to emotional benefits and tries to create a bonding with the consumer at that level. So functional benefits are now gone over what we call the USP, unique selling proposition. We're no longer in a USP world. Why? Because every brand is claiming the same unique selling proposition. So we go higher, or what I may call the emotional selling proposition. Okay, now higher than the emotional selling proposition is what I call the badge value that the product has. And this is usually restricted to power brands like a Nike shoe, or a Woodlands shoe, or a Tagua watch, or a Samsung mobile that you carry. What happens if you're wearing a badge value? You go on a Harley Davidson, immediately the image of the Harley Davidson is transferred onto you. Your self-image is different. So at the badge value you say, yeah, I am a Harley Davidson person. Or if you're wearing a Woodlands shoe, you say, I'm an adventurous, outdoorsy kind of a person. Or if you're wearing a Nike shoe, you say, I am a more athletic, performing kind of a guy. Okay, so these are called badge values. Now here when you see a plethora of different brands, you're not buying it for the functional benefit. You're buying it for the kind of emotional transference that takes place onto you. That the brand is now transferring the image of itself onto you. That is it. Thank you.